Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, everyone. It's Andrew here, the founder of Success Networking, and I am joined by Mr. Rob Harris for another episode of Meet the Member. Good morning, Rob. How are you today?
I'm wonderfully well, thank you, Andrew.
Fantastic, and thank you very much for joining me this morning. So, first of all, Rob, I want you to tell me briefly what it is you do and how you help people.
Okay, fine. I was a financial advisor come wealth manager for about 1,000 years, Andrew. And I tried to retire, but my clients wouldn't let me. They kept knocking on my door. And of course, I couldn't give them advice anymore because I wasn't regulated. But I could give them information and I could give them guidance. And I began to do that. And they loved it. They said to me, Rob, it's the first time ever that I've understood what you've been doing with our money all these years, and they loved the sense of control over it. So giving guidance and information turned into a money awareness course, which is what I run now. And why do I do it? Well, it's like everything else. People are in their own kind of professional world with their own professional language. And so people don't understand the language of money. And because of that, they make a lot of mistakes, and their financial well-being is nowhere near as good as it could be. So I'm a bit of a rescuer, I suppose, in a sense, really. So
Yeah.
probably maybe that kind of sums it up for you, Andrew.
Yeah, love that. No, that's brilliant. And I can attest I've been on the money awareness call, so I can I can
Yes.
I can recommend it for sure. Now I know, well, everyone could do with money awareness, but we talk about in networking being specific and we want specific introductions. So who is it you specifically like to work with? Or more importantly, who do you like to collaborate with?
Yeah, okay, sure. I think the key thing to look at there is that points of change in people's lives, because whenever a person's life changes, their monetary or financial position changes.
Yeah.
So a change in career will be an obvious one. Sadly, divorce, obviously, clearly. Somebody
Mhm.
approaching retirement, that's awfully important,
Yeah.
because in today's very volatile market, investments go up and down rapidly,
Yeah.
and there are safe havens for your money.
Yeah.
And you need to learn about that if you're close to age 55, which is when, of course, you can take tax-free cash out of your pension, but if that's the right thing to do.
Brilliant,
So
brilliant.
there we are. So yeah, I mentioned another quick thing. One of my greatest delights was a young lady about 19 years of age came on the course and said, Rob, I could put £100 a month away. Um, and we talked how to do that actually just within the stock market. And within 2.5 years, her return was 41.6%, just by putting a bit of money away every single month. So we deal with people with almost no money at all, and people who are very wealthy as well, right
Yeah.
across the spectrum. Yeah.
Brilliant, brilliant. Love that. So if you're watching this video, if you're on one of the social platforms and you want to have a chat with Rob, then please either reach out to me or reach out to Rob directly. We'd love to have a chat with you and just see if it's something of interest. Okay, I just want to talk about networking for a minute. I know
Yeah,
you do
sure.
quite a lot of networking, you have done for many years. What's the number one reason why you attend business networking?
Well, I think one simple reason is that I just enjoy it, Andrew, which I think is really important. If you're going to go networking, for goodness sake, enjoy it.
Absolutely, I love
Because
that.
I think if you enjoy doing it, you've got a smile on your face,
Yeah,
and that lifts the whole networking actual meeting and makes it feel good as well.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I have wonderful conversations with people I meet through actual networking, and often in the conversation, I discover things with people that they hadn't thought of,
mm,
and all kinds of opportunities with money come out of meeting people just one to one on networking sessions.
yeah,
So
yeah,
really special to actually do that.
yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Love that.
Mm.
Well, brilliant answer because I enjoy it. Love it. Definitely, definitely. And I just,
Yeah,
just want to just
yeah,
want to skip to success networking for a minute, just being little bit biased
yes,
here. You've been a member for, well, I don't know, 6 months or so, but you've been involved for quite a long time. And then you
yeah,
come on
I
some of
have,
the calls during lockdown and what have you. What
yes.
made you choose to become a member of Success Networking?
Well, Andrew, partly because I know you, actually.
Oh, right, okay.
So obviously, so much of life is all about trust, isn't it?
Yeah,
So when Andrew wanted me to pay to join his networking bit, I thought, well, yeah, I trust the guy. So, but actually, apart from that, I've just been on a networking meeting now, and it's very good because you get a sense of friendship from the group that is actually there. One of them had just become, what was it, Andy? A great aunt, wasn't it? I think.
Yes, yeah.
You begin to learn bit more personal things about people on Andy's group, and it's good to get to know people well, and that's where trust arises, and that's where the business comes from as well.
Yeah. And be careful with your aunt here. So, would you recommend us to others?
Yes. Oh, of course I would. Of course I would. Yeah. I think partly because it's quite an easy group to join.
Yeah.
So if somebody is brand new to networking, I would encourage them to come to Success Networking because it is low key, it's friendly, it's relaxed. So it's an easy way into the networking world, actually. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. No, I love that actually, and that's one of our goals actually. So yeah, I love that you said that. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, you're a keeper then. I'll pay you later for that, Rob. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Thank you so much, Rob. Really good to hear a bit about what you do. As I say, if you're listening to this, want an introduction to Rob, I highly recommend a one-to-one with Rob for sure. Anyway, whether you're going to do the course or not, it doesn't matter. Have a one-to-one because you never know. You don't know what you don't know. Rob, thank you for joining me. And yeah, that's it for now, and I'll catch up with you next time. Thank you.
Well done, Andrew. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.